Hey everyone, it's Sangod, aka Zero here. Sorry I haven't really had time to get a new video out. Over Christmas I got new headphones, so I've been kind of trying to mess around with them, see how the audio's gonna sound and everything. I think I've got it where it sounds good right now, so this is the first episode using Turtle Beach, which, just saying, this is not a sponsor. I just got these over Christmas and I'm actually enjoying them. So let's hop back in and see what's going to happen this time around.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor.
Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
I'm actually going to try something different. I'm actually going to go for Lupino again.
Ah, Lupino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lupino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time.
Lupino's frantic message said that the Ravens were going to kill him for being a rebel spy. And that he had a clever plan.
If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Or so Lupino had told him over the far speaker anyway.
Pino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
So I'm actually going to try to change a lot of my story that I've done for this one before. And yeah, it's been a while, so I've kind of forgotten controls.
The Ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding.
I did not know about this area last time.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
Oh, I got a trophy. Close your eyes. Or close your eye.
Chill out.
I got another trophy, Bling Master. It is kind of nice to get back to this game, just because it's something different. Because lately
It's
all I've
time to
been
make a new sword.
Because lately, a lot I've been playing has mostly been like Final Fantasy 15. So I haven't actually done videos for that yet. But if you guys want, I can do some Final Fantasy 15 videos. Just let me know. Okay, that kind of is weird that I can't cut those. There's a lot more chests around than last time. Let's see.
Swell.
Oh, I'm upping my
Always
health.
wanted to do that.
I'm actually gonna jump down the well because it's taunting me. Okay. Weird place so far. Oh, ravens.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino.
Well, unless he really was a traitor, obviously. Then they'd probably pin a medal on his chest.
Can't go that way. Is it a grunt in a can?
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lupino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lupino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
So, yeah, I'm gonna change the last option.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Sword Fu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was.
She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy.
She won't give them up easily.
She'll tell the interrogators, all right,
said Lupino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
He was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
So, yeah, last time I did this, I kept her with me, but this time I'm gonna kind of change up how it plays.
What could he craft with the materials he had? Renato had a pretty good idea, actually.
Still can't make the sword I want, though. I don't think I can.
Sorry, mustache, thought Renato.
No, I think I'm gonna keep going. Sort of worth it.
Snack time, boys! Called the lead raven.
Open the door up a little bit and walk right through.
He had the materials to make a sword, and here was a crafting bench. Now, where could he make an ice cream soda?
Yeah, I'm not gonna craft a sword yet because I kind of want to save what I've got so I can make the void sword. We're gonna open up this because why not? Wait, I can't switch to the my fire sword? Oh, there we go.
Ooh, what's there?
Easy.
It was definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
That one I may actually have to equip because, well, why not? There we go.
A present? For me?
Am I seriously just 2 away from making the void sword? Ah, that is so not cool. Oh, so close.
Why was Lupino urging him to capture Zenobia? Obviously it was a trap. But you never knew how Lupino thought. Sometimes his plans were so convoluted they did the exact opposite to what Lupino wanted. Yeah, there must be some way to play on that, Renato thought.
Let's go down here this time. I do like that you go back over some areas, and even it's kind of changed how the map was. Whoa.
This would look familiar. Had he lost this one in a card game? Welcome back, he thought.
Say goodnight, Gracie, said Renato, wondering who Gracie was.
There we go. That's all of them. So I have 70, so I can make that sword now, whenever I find a crafting bench. I just have to remember where that... Oh, yeah, it's just right there.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renato hiding inside a monstrous watermelon.
What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renato.
We're gonna go for this one.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lupino.
Because I know what he's gonna try.
Hey! Hey, a workbench! He could try out his new bling.
One second. Okay, sorry about that. I was just letting one of my friends know that I wasn't going to be on for a little bit.
He hadn't noticed that path before.
Okay, there's something floating here. Let's see. Dear Zenobia, as you read this letter, you are locked in your chamber, ready to spend your last night before. Well, you know, I will not apologize. I know you are too proud to forgive me. I also know you won't resist reading, though you are a cat. As much as I have tried to educate you like a proper toad, I swear to you and have you believe me that I did not plan all this when I adopted you. You've always been my special little kitten. That is why I'm writing this now, weeks in advance. I know I will not have the heart to do it the night of the sacrifice. If I think of you as my daughter, then I may change my mind. You must think I am selfish, and yes, I am selfish. Sad, a little toad that is afraid to die, but what I am doing will ultimately serve the greater good. I want the power, I want it all, and so I will keep my subjects content. Peace for eternity. Even if you hate me now, you can still respect that you have to. It is the only way I can forgive myself for doing this to you now. I will miss you eternally tomorrow. Try not to make a scene. Everyone will be watching. Still with love, Father. Okay, so maybe that can come in handy. Wait, it was saying this. Did it say start now? Still don't have enough, so I can't add more.
Interrupting story time. You can't believe Raven. Now we'll never find out how it ended.
I love that it killed its own guys. They have that happen all the time.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while, purred a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as her ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy, Renato said. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus. The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but it can talk, and it can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is. And you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
So even like just that one instance where I changed what I said about Lupino's plan, it changed the whole storyline.
This was definitely better than pulling yourself up in a bucket.
Anybody else notice the very slowly floating down part of the... Okay, never mind.
He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
Now I can go through every single door. Let's see, there's the... yeah, it's the only one on here. Long staircase. How did he? Ah, that was stupidity of me.
Renato was remembering all his old tricks. And some new ones. Now, he really ought to ask for a raise.
I need health right now.
He was sort of yanking his own shape, wasn't he?
Kind of backtracked there a little bit.
She caught up with him. Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why? Would you want to join in? Oh, no, I'd destroy his books and... All right, I suppose I wouldn't. She stopped, troubled. He ran on.
Let's keep going and see how far we can actually go. I do wonder how she actually catches up to me, because I've gone up and all over the place.
The scientists on this island had been investigating the Emperor's dark rituals on their own. They were neutral in the civil war engulfing the Empire, but they could see that the dark magics the old Toad had loosed were changing the world. Renato hoped he and Zenobia weren't putting them in danger. Oh, should have faked left and then gone left, he thought. And then, he never thought again.
Okay, so I just died because I was... honestly had 1 health point left, so to be honest, I didn't think... have a clue what was going to happen. Because I forgot all about this area. Because I don't think I actually went through this area last time. Ow. Wow.
should go, he thought.
Well, I'm doing very, very bad right now. Okay. Place mark this time, get rid of those.
The mysterious sword from the east made you so fast you could catch a fly with your chopsticks. If that's what you really wanted.
So far, I have 2 of my own stupidity deaths.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
Why would this be a perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board? Anyone knows that answer, please tell me why. I kind of want to know now.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared around, shocked. The scientists had been neutral. They had no part in the rebellion. "Take me to your council," she said, shaken. "I have things to tell them." It was what Renato had gambled on. The Zenobia would turn against her father once she knew his madness. But the rebel base was secret. Could he really risk taking the Emperor's daughter there?
So, we're at a crossroad again. We're at she could destroy everything if we take her to the base, or she could actually maybe convince her father or kill him. So we're kind of at that crossroad. It's either take her to the base or take her somewhere else. So I'm actually going to end this here on that note. So you guys let me know option A or option B. A, we could go somewhere else to the mountains, or option B, we take her to the secret base. You guys let me know on in the comments below, or Twitter, or yeah, I think that's actually all I have is like Twitter, that, or Google+. I am actually going to try to get back to making the videos daily. I do have some other games if you guys want me to play some of those just for the fun of it. Like I've got Lego Harry Potter I could do just for the fun of it. Destiny. Overwatch, if you guys want, I could go back to the Dragon Ball Xenoverse too, if you guys want me to do that. So I guess until then, leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends about this. Till then, stay frosty everybody, and I will see you all in my next video. Good, and bye.